What's up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Saturday. We got monkey business going on. We got some monkey business. We're in the business of monkeys. Let's do it. 80s 2 shenaniganery.
Closer to the incantations we require. We're getting somewhere, Phrenos. Soon all this may finally be over.
Hey, Mel.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
Huh.
We'll figure this out.
Interesting. I'm thinking
Arachne.
former lover.
Good evening.
Oh,
Well, thank
Arachne
you
is
for waiting.
here.
Little star.
Oh. Jesus. So is Selene. Hi, Arachne.
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too.
It's an auspicious night.
What does he want? All of the things.
Successive victory.
Odysseus on leave. Into the earth you go.
Is there anything I... Nope, I can't do anything. Alright, I just need to beat... What's his butt one more time. Typhon. Okay, cool. Is, Eris here? No. What are you doing? Alright, hang on. Cat wants to cuddle. I will be right back. Aye, we back with a cat.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Da, da, da. Yeah, how's that? That's not
I
in your
could
way
stay
anymore.
here forever. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Proceed with
Oh,
care.
I like skipped his like conversation. That's interesting. I didn't notice that last time. Or maybe that didn't happen.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
Oh. She just poofed.
A shipment's arrived.
She's a poofer. Not anywhere even close.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time. But where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface then.
Yeah, so I need to kill Typhon
You got
one more
there.
time.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Ready to come out?
Okay, so what this means is I need to actually beat him
What
twice.
say the ashes?
Once more for the eye thingy, then to create it, then to finally beat him. the last time. And then go get Kronos, I guess?
All right.
Yeah, still only 123. That's crazy. What is this, the rail? Yeah.
May we converse?
This must be quite a change from Thessaly. Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?
We focus up top. Focus.
The 3 gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know. Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
Show me your past.
Next is Flux. Okay, so I need Flux, Poppy, and Tears. Okay. All of that could be found down below, but try to go up top, obviously.
I swear it, Nyx.
Cerberus, okay.
Best be a little cautious here. No holding back.
The colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
Guess I'll do special with wounds, because it'll do 50 power. And I don't do the wound, or I don't do the special that often. Okay, so it's not going to be every special.
Be again at peace. Go for it, Golly. Nicely done.
Moss. Moss man, baby. Moss man.
Says you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Dash more frequently. Can dodge them. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Dash recovery speed is also pretty good, but I think we'll go with that one.
Time to break through again.
Alright, so we want health. We want hammer. go maybe Aphrodite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then try to change one of the other ones to something better. Yeah, what the heck? My controller's not working. Hello. Still says it's connected. There it goes. What the hell? Weird. Hammer time. Uh-oh. 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 Hammer time. Special have 30 power, and you take 30 damage less. While using them, specials deal more damage to armor, attacks, fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. I think I'm gonna do the specials.
Now to head back. Oh, good. Should work.
That one's a maybe. We'll go for Ares, because I already have him.
No shells.
Man, I thought I dodged that one. Guess I didn't.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Profuse bleeding.
Blood and darkness.
Okay. There go health.
Shades, you're free.
There they are. That was mine.
Well, still there.
Good.
Where'd you go, Artemis?
Hail,
There you
sister.
Sister Artemis.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. Perfect. Got to go.
Good hunting. Look upon me. Sure. Couldn't do it. Aphrodite.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Beautiful.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star. Look forth. Phase shift.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's do it.
Now.
Do I go Ares?
Something else.
Yeah, there we go. We'll do Aphrodite. I like that one.
Shades, I release you. Get that, Golly. Olympus, I accept this message.
I think the rushing weakness is probably a good idea.
Okay.
Monet. Okay, that'll be it.
At
There
last.
you go, Shappen. Damn it.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Freezing casts.
In the name of Hades.
Whenever you collect that, you may create a heart throb. Okay.
You could have had my friendship, couple my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you. Watch my step. Here's some of my pals. Can't hide forever. Making me mad here. Nap.
Good find.
Wait, why didn't I get the, Wait. No, this is... Okay. No, never mind. I'm good.
Will not be staying long.
Do I want to change this? I still have armor, so maybe not. Maybe we keep it.
Good.
Run in, and run in, run in.
Sailing on. There.
Behold the stars.
Ooh. All foes take 20 damage every 2 seconds. Yes, please.
Your path has led to Demeter.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I dashed. Apollo.
Cheers, Connie.
I know you're not one to complain, but it couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
Apollo's light.
Double attack, I guess. Why not? Money is definitely needed.
There it is.
What a surprise.
Excellent. You'll soon sail back to hell.
Reap what you sow.
Need shells. The sea claims another. There.
Hello, Cersei.
Dew and fingernail, apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots, and cypress twigs. Secret spices, chicken stock, bitter greens, and butter block. Pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside and let it soak.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, hello. Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
How darling! Everything looks so big. Reagent over there.
She'll be back, ladies.
Oh. Fishing.
Here, fishy.
What's up,
of
little
section.
Miam? What you want?
What's good here?
We'll go random boon, I guess.
Shamblers.
Oh, that one clearly looks good.
Back to dust.
Knife.
Granddaughter.
Lord Charon's ship.
This is the end? Yeah, this is the end, okay. $128. And then plus what, 50 and 50 I think it is. Yeah, I can do that. It's 165.
Hello, flower.
Shored up.
Okay. Here we go.
Look what washed up. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs. Oh, it burns! Got something for you.
Sorry, I moved. I apologize.
Into the purse. Now the climb.
Do I want the piggy?
Want to help?
No, I want Aphrodite, so...
Your granny, Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
Oh, you leaving? Okay.
Mind getting that for me?
Well, bye. Alright. Go hammer. It's always hammer time. Gain 2 shells. Your attacks gain plus 50% damage and blast size over 7 seconds before they explode. I think I want more shells.
The skull gleams anew.
Money or health? Health is apparently more damage now, so I guess we go health. I do need money as well, but...
Magic.
In the name of Zeus.
I was like, man, this is taking forever.
Excellent timing.
Because she's there.
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. I see. Beware out there.
More health, I guess? Right? And then... I think I want to do Selene.
Eagle.
Freeze forever!
Darkness guide you.
Money or Apollo? I need money.
Cheers. One left.
Harry's at shopping. I can't change that one, so... I guess we'll just do Harry's.
Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken. Controlling those. Death to our foes. Empty.
Reap what you sow.
Hear me, on my authority. The strength of Earth.
Speaking of, how much Earth do I have? Is there a way to quickly check? There it is. 8. Okay. So I had something with 8 earth, didn't I? There we go, yep. Well, you have at least 8. Any of your damaging effects from Olympians or stronger. 50% bonus damage. Sweet. Alright, we got money.
There they are.
Alright, this should be the end. Do I want more health? Or do I want to buy some stuff? I think I want to buy some stuff. Maybe there's health in there anyway. There is not. Oh well.
My greetings.
For my mother.
Alright, this isn't going to be that great, I'll be honest.
Not had your fill.
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals. Whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still. I choose now.
Okay, middle up, down.
Freeze forever!
I do not fight alone. Let's see you once again evade these flames.
Middle, down, middle, down, up, down, down.
As expected.
you know he'd lose? My claim.
Hammer. More health, and then I definitely want a Path of Stars as well. What thingy did I get? Your attacks fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. That's gonna be good against Typhon for sure, since I'll be close and it'll fire like all of them and then I'll recover all of them again. But like getting up to him seems like it might suck a little bit. I guess we'll see.
Foes eliminated.
Tranquil Gain. Leveled up. Okay.
Can't hide from me.
Look at Golly trying to get to me. He's just running
Victory.
around. Like, no.
Nasty storm gullet.
We'll go
Higher up.
Artemis? Or Artemis,
Breathing
Jesus.
again.
That went pretty well because of that spread fire thingy. He died very quickly.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Weak afflicted foes take more damage, so I think we'll do that. Next.
Monsters. There he is.
Oh, nice.
More scales.
Hell yeah, more scales. Selene, right? Yeah. Actually, I don't have any palms on anything. If I do palms on my attack, that'll be pretty powerful. Let's do that instead, actually.
Nearly there now.
Sorry, Selene. Yeah, that's going very well.
Properly disgusting.
Okay, so now I just need to try to grab my
Let's see how this
attacks.
goes.
One more chance. Damn. Alright, weak foes take more damage, I guess. Oh. Another fang or
Reagent over
whatever.
there.
Give me some more health, maybe? Where are you going?
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes.
There we go.
Always use more.
The limits of my life.
Alright. Boy, I really don't have that great of options, do I? Oh well.
You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell.
Alright, armor, and then, geez, just more health. Alright, so we'll go
Clarity.
magic, and then the health, I guess. Okay. This should be alright, though. I am completely murdering things. Yeah, that was terrible. I charged right into that. Yeah, he is going down.
He's weakened. End this now.
Was not to be. But there we go, just might have. Just absolutely might have.
Full. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
Give me an eye.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. Almost there. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn.
Still very pretty.
Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed?
Young lady,
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Come back soon.
You
May
have our
moonlight guide
blessings.
you.
Of course.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Take care now.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Took you long enough.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
Let's make it happen.
I mean, I guess. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Huh. This seems promising.
Say no more.
Supposed to add a couple of things, I guess.
Looks pretty
Use
comfy.
up whatever little
Not
kudos
that
I
would
get.
know.
Oh. It's decided.
Yeah, why not? Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here. Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the Three Fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure.
Okay, later.
To victory.
Ooh, what did I finish? Boons from
Your
Demeter.
grandmother is a powerful ally.
Defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. That's interesting. This shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. I'm trying to rouse Hypnos from his slumber, but I have no idea how to do it. Spend kudos. Jesus, 10,000? Shadow of Doom. Somehow surpass each of the fierce wardens. Wonder which one I'm missing. Oh, I only need one more from Athena, Righteous Pike. Okay.
Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay.
Our princess.
Oh, olives.
Grow strong.
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's delight. Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, Goddess. The Shades insist.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Okay, yep, like I thought. I have to beat him one more time. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Oh, sweet. What is gemstones for? Oh, you get kudos for it. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Well, give me some fate fabric.
Fate
then,
fabric.
We're still probably, yeah, I need a few more.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
'Tis done.
Alright, so literally I just have that time one. What does he want to do? Twin lures?
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Your fate is sealed.
I caught a figment.
Skillfully caught.
Time passes.
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits every once in a while.
Nice.
I'll just clean this up.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Come along.
Nightshade.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. I have this. Good. The Grave Thirst aura's even stronger
The
now.
Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Welcome to your new abode. Now, Shade!
Okay. Need more fate fabric to level it up, but maybe we'll do something else.
Lim, Oros.
While you channel your attack, you occasionally parry and then riposte. Riposte? Riposte. Riposte? I don't know. Specials seek foes in your casts and fire more shots if you channel longer.
Pan. The Arms of Night. Awaken hidden power.
Oh, you gotta try it on me. I can't move!
Alright, let's give that a shot, I guess. Polyphemus with 2. I think I can do that.
Night and darkness guide me. Aphira awaits.
Let's do this, baby.
All right. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
You have gone far since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Man, the beam just sucks because you just sit there.
Phase shift.
I've already taken a
You
lot of
fought
damage. That
beautifully.
sucks.
Message for me.
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
I guess we'll do Blitz. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we want to go Hammer, Zeus, Health, Medea, and then maybe change some of the other ones. Maybe Hermes.
You shades are getting out of there.
Your specials deal 20% damage, and your mega special fires +3 shots.
Think I'm finished here.
Okay, then we go Zeus, since he's over there.
Should put a dent into that barrier. Thank you. There he is. Not what I want.
No exits on this one. Health.
More. Gold coins. What else? Hear me, on my authority. Now. Oh. Bronze.
I get 2 left? What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, for sure.
A bit of this.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause. How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh yes, all the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere. Oh, I like that one. Tread lightly, sorceress.
Okay.
What
now
else
what
is
are we
here?
doing? Perfect.
Olympus, I accept this message. Set.
Nice. More health is good. Okay. Polyphemus
It's been a busy night. All right, fish. Come on out. Whoa, a neck biter.
That was worth it.
Company.
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
No, I...
Go!
Man, I dodged. Well, that wasn't the way I was supposed to dodge.
What, that's it? Time to walk this off.
Lights out. For the will of night. Filthy here as ever. All yours, Golly. Well done. Should I change things up? Delivery coming soon.
Random boom and...
There. Change of course. Out of my way.
Still don't have a boon on my special attack. Like, this is crazy.
Ah.
I guess I could have done Zeus's special, but like, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna be good either because it's far away. Should probably have these spawns.
For me.
If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
I mean, I guess I could be up close and personal, but like, I feel like that's not that great.
This must be love. A gift.
You're really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over, mind, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Haste.
We deliver.
Next bearing. Appreciate the help. Transfer now. The Black Flagship.
Is this the end? No.
Ah, yes. Our blessings are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive, let alone whose, you are always willing to pay the boatman's price.
Here you go.
There's my order.
I have arrived.
Greater might.
Oh, that might be good.
I think not. Can't do it. Traitor. In the name of Hades. Exit gateway activated.
Okay.
Golly, fetch. Good job.
Grow strong under the stars.
Your death defines effects. Fully recharge your hex if it's not ready. Okay. That took me a little bit to understand. But
Thus you
that makes
have
sense.
risen.
I get a hex when I die, basically.
You're here. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Some mood lighting. Jammed again?
What did you just do?
All right, enough!
Good shot.
Have a couple.
Sorry. I'll be
That was way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No, come on, wait. Buzz off. Gemstones.
Excellence and the Furies. 20% damage to foes in your casts. Excellence. Any boons are... Ooh. That's pretty good.
The path to Olympus.
Alright, so figurines done.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. Its stonework shifting, not unlike her father's realm.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. Golly!
Whoa.
Damn it. In the name of Hades. See that, Golly?
Oh, I did not notice that at all.
Here, little fish.
That is really hard to see.
Got a bite. I've got a crystal.
A crystal. Money, I guess?
Spotted them.
Hammer time. Uh-oh. 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 Special fires each shot ahead of you. Your specials have 30% range.
My blades grow sharper still.
That might be a good thing, actually.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. this message.
More health and magic, and we'll verify that.
Follow your heart.
Carefully now.
More health.
Sky Drakens again. I see you. Hello.
Icarus has never been here before. He's always been on the ships.
Go for it, Golly.
I see.
That's
Thank you.
weird.
Fancy meeting you up here. I used to never fly anywhere near this place, but noticed somewhat fewer harpies and automaton defenses. And, well, you. Going all right so far?
Going better than before now, thanks to you. So what do you think? Does the Mountain of the Gods live up to everything you imagined?
Mostly, yes. Considering mortals, living or otherwise, were never meant to see Olympus in all its glory. And I'd rather see you anyway, Nelly. Here. Something for the rest of your climb.
Your special boon gains 3 levels, but you prime 35.
Here you go.
Off he goes.
200% damage. That's pretty good. That's amazing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And then... yeah, we probably go Shadow. Because I think this is going to be the end. It is not the end, oh boy.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Yeah, there we go.
Better.
Alright, more health again, I guess? Sheesh.
Count right now.
Ow! Ugh. That was terrible. absolutely terrible, then this is gonna be the end.
Some coins.
Darkness guide you.
I knew it. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Visions of flame.
Middle, up, down. Middle,
two ashes.
Up, down.
Eluded all of that. Spare you or any god.
Middle, up, up, down, up. Middle,
incinerate.
Up, down, up.
Struggle, but hold always to the chance I may be wrong. Was there nothing I could have done?
Saw that coming. My claim.
Oh, nice.
Well, well.
Sweet. Russian Influx weak, I guess? Okay, and then we want a hammer. I get dancing knives. Ooh, that sounds good. Special deal 15% damage and each hit bounces. Fuck yeah. Any other centaur heart, I guess? We'll have a ton of health.
I'll show myself in. Typhon. Got them, golly.
Experimental hammer rank up.
Next floor.
Let's go.
I don't like either one of you. One remains. Your father shall be hearing about this.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Rushing into foes with Blitz immediately activates the effect and makes it stronger.
Very well.
Okay. I'm down with that.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step. Got it. Closer to the top.
My goodness, man.
What is this? Not now.
That wasn't too bad.
Hear me, on my authority.
Damage from Omega moves immediately activate Blitz effect and makes them stronger. Whenever you use magic, a random opponent is stuck by lightning. After you take damage, you're stuck by lightning. Let's see if
Sure,
I
why
can refresh
not?
this one. There we go. Oh, look at this. Whenever you first deal damage to susceptible foes, you may destroy them outright. Well, I mean, fine just to get it out of the way, but that's not going to help
Almost to the
against
top.
Typhon.
Right, I better go.
Oh wow, he just went. That was weird. Okay. Alright, so I want the health, and then I guess I'll grab the random boon and the armor.
Greetings.
Something else?
Alright. I think we got a pretty decent shot here.
Out, Typhon! This is it. Just need to weaken him.
Wait, so we're gonna dodge.
Those eggs.
Smitten.
Lord Zeus should be here soon.
There we go.
Have you not had enough of this, Typhon?
Olympus. Right now. But you just got here. Keep pushing.
Nah.
Not yet.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Your time is over. Fall, damn you. Typhon's essence, the power to stop time.
Yep, I just got entropy.
Thank you,
Nice.
Zagreus.
So then now I go down to kill Kronos?
This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. Hermes probably already spread the news.
Come forth.
Grandmother.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Fare you well.
Be well.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe's out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it. Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains. You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now.
You were out a while. Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp. Anyway...
Thank the fates.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
It's a
I
new
have
moon.
nothing else to make. That's crazy.
The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Let me see. Trade you. Shouldn't be too long.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hey, they're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity, and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet. Huh.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Melinoe. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad. It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Let's do it, baby.
My altar.
And of course, it's this fucking thing.
There's more to this aspect.
I bet there is.
Alright, so what do I need more of? Let's go here. And then here. Okay. So I need tears, which I'm not going to get a bunch of. Flux, again, I'm not going to get a bunch of. Poppy, which is digging. So maybe I bring Hecate? No. I don't remember the dog's name. All of these, I basically just need a bunch of silver. So yeah, maybe we'll just bring... What's his name? Or what's her name? Hecuba.
Here you go, Hecuba. Those must be tasty.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! Not impressed. My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
By night and darkness.
Yeah, I just want to
Perhaps
win.
some other eve. Done with Typhon. Kronos next. For my family.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
What else? Set.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There. Get it, Hecuba. Thanks, little one.
Each hit from your specials deal 300% damage to armor. Sure.
Not this.
Ugh.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Okay.
There you are. Wretches couldn't even hit me. Wasn't fair. How about you make it up to them? Hit me. All right.
Excellent.
Go.
She went to Chaos.
Dick. At least this will be some more armor for me.
Small and black. 8 long legs. Some new cocoons there.
Mine.
Off at your own risk. Why, that's the sash I gave to you. Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe, wherever your journeys may take you. Now, here's a little something to match.
Yeah, I think I'll do the channel because this obviously it's not going to do anything because I have a bunch of armor. So, ooh, that make it 70 armor,
I love it.
and then probably we go Apollo.
Shall we cross blades again? Your little plan to slay me back.
Kronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this, Sunshine.
All right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
That's a bite. Looks like a figment.
More health.
Can't do it. How about
Just more health, I guess.
need to recharge? in the circle.
What a bargain.
Make the sacrifice. I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. I never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Steady now.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
Oh.
No. It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Dude. Oh. That's rough.
Hold on, Headmistress.
I'll still leave that one.
Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly. An interesting choice.
Boo. Swollen Strike, which is what, my special? No, my regular attack. Okay, that's fine. Health or money? Gonna take money. I guess more health. Oh.
I know what you are attempting to achieve. A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares. Why do you so wish to wake up from such a beautiful dream? Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
I like your outfit. Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals? Hit it, gals! You're
Special fires twice, but uses 15% or 15 more magic. I mean, my gosh. I think I'm just gonna skip it. And then we'll do this one, probably? Yeah.
On ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight. Just watch. And Witchy too.
Wife has graced you with her presence, Melinoe. She's very watchful, that one, so you're in good hands. Good, strong, and very watchful hands.
I don't know what that means. I need more magic, I think. The chain lightning wasn't really going to be that good because I'm not doing that many attacks. Yes, we'll go shopping. Is he gonna do something new?
Three frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
Excellence and strength. Excellence is better boons. Strength is if you have no death defiance. You take minus 40% damage and deal 20. Oh boy, here it goes. Wonder if he's gonna have any extra moves or something. He might. Colossal Slash. That sounds like an attack. Yeah.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
If I don't kill him, I wonder what happens to Hecate. I really want to find out.
How interesting.
Palms. Money. Nice. Oh, I probably should have changed that. No! Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be it.
Oi, coming right up.
Was it something I said or did? Or perhaps you don't respect my power, even when it's turned against you that...
Oof. That was pretty rough.
My little outburst there, would you? Just a bit of bad temper. Runs in the family.
Gold. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. Nice, I was looking for health. Now I could do the hammer thingy. I could do all of those. Yeah. Giga Cleaver, Seething Marauder, Rapid Hack. That's pretty quick. Attack is 30% faster, and I do that, and I got this, and I got one of the other ones. Oh, just the special for the armor. Alright, here goes nothing. I'll have to be more,
Where is she?
like attack versus special, but that's fine.
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. You shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
finish what your father started, granddaughter.
I knew it.
Do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, better yet. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. Better than to leave the world in careless hands. You will be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered. Enough is enough. Malicious cur. Time out. You should be gone. How are you resisting all of this? Impossible. Impossible.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
Hello. Yes, I was obviously busy with a fight, but yes, I read the chats. Welcome in.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
I appreciate that. I'll be the captain. I'm good with that.
Hold on, Headmistress. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough, if she shows up. Wait, hey sister. I know you might be ready to proceed with whatever you plan to do with Gygaros, but I'm not. After I left it for you, I started feeling some regrets.
All this must be so much to take in. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if you could become best mates, as you say?
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson-to-grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal. Only the means. If there's another way that works for all of us, it's worth a shot.
So far, so good. How about you?
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. So go to him. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros. It's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so Down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? That immediately lets my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
Who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on, but it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things. Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
Although your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
No, I have to go the other way. Of course I do, and he's so slow.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except We still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
Alright, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I got you something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Yeah, I have a friend working on, like the custom stuff, the profile picture, all that stuff.
Titan.
What?
I... Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
Kronos, Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoe, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinoe, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind. I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinoe, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, Mother, Brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Millennium, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Millennium, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Millennium, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millennium, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Millennium, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Millennium. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, Father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Yay.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine, and I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother, where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Melinoe, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Melinoe. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Millenoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Millenoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you, and ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on, knowing there were real possibilities this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Millenoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
That was a really good ending. I like that a lot.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. The glowing moon
boss was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
I shall return!
Oh, hello. The Fates. They're out there still.
So 100, okay.
Melinoi. By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
All hail the princess of...
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Okay, I think I'm done for the day. I gotta get ready for a hockey game going too. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves.